Yeah, oh my god, I'm so close. I'm too close. I'm too close. Yo, guys. Yay! Thank you for the tap affiliate, cause I like the little hat. Wait, can I do it? I can do two. Wait. Yeah. The party hat. Hi, Ace. Hi, Moon. 49th anniversary for 40 years. 49? 49? Shouldn't it be 48? How does this work? Wait, that's crazy. But I'm surprised you don't have, like, one of the... What is that? Like, founder badges, to be honest. Because I feel like... That's kind of crazy. I actually think it's kind of crazy. How do I do that thing? I'm pretty sure I can check you. It is, right? So you use this up. It's ugly, so you use. Oh, you do have one. You do have one. I was about to say, I was like, I feel like if you don't have one, I'm gonna be like sad. Just because, like, you've really been here from the beginning, you know. I also don't remember how to find it. Like, I know there's somewhere where you can like see all the people who have founder badges, but I don't know where it is. Hello, Mr. Merman. Hello, how are you doing today? Guys, I was trying to be nostalgic, so I pulled up the Q Chibu. It's been a hot sec since I've used her. It's been a hot sec since I used her in her OG outfit, actually. Yeah, and I did figure out what was wrong with the Prism model. The original outfit for some reason broke for me, so I couldn't use the pajama. And I could still use like the Christmas one, but the original dress for some reason is like broken, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to figure that out separately. But yeah, I was just in case you guys are wondering, because I was like stressing about that last time. But yeah, Twitch was like, "Hey, in a few days it's your anniversary," and I was like, "Whoa!" And then you know what? I like looked at my channel where I don't know if you can, I have a little thing at the bottom and I've listed like special dates to me, and I was like, you know what, that's so true. I actually, it in fact is my anniversary. Also, Rin, if you want a song, please feel free to pick one. Thank you for 49 months. That's really weird. I don't understand how that works. It's been 4 years, but it's like an extra. Does it count as like the next one? Is that why? Now I'm just like, huh. Happy early Sunday. Yeah, my work canceled on Monday actually. Sorry, oh my gosh. Sleepy. We need that Elsa song. Which Elsa song? I know a few Elsa songs. Any of them snow songs? Should we do like Let It Go? I feel like that's like the most like basic of her snow songs, but you know. We can hit Let It Go. I think so. Let it go. Karaoke. Hmm. What instrumental is not gonna get me schmurdered? This one. Okay. Okay, it'll be fine. I'll be able to sing this song totally. For sure. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not of a brand to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them burn, don't let them see. Be the good girl you've always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anywhere. I had a cover of this on my YouTube channel that was in English and Korean. Makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And when thought crystallizes like an icy blast, I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anywhere. Actually, right here. But yeah, I had a cover of this song, and it was in English and it was in Korean, except I had them both at the same time. So the whole point was that one was playing in the right ear and one was playing in your left ear, so you could hear them both at once. And it was actually really stupid. I don't even know why I did it. I think it was like a trend at the time. This was like 12-ish years ago. Because it was one of the first covers on my channel. It's that one I was actually gone. There's a very limited number of channels that I have, or number of covers that I've like privated or unlisted. That one's one of them. That one is privated because I was like, this is just, it just sounds bad. Like, nobody wants to hear this. Also, Frozen technically is a summer movie. Hyacinth Sunshine, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, raiders. My name is Lizzie. I am a sleepy VTuber. And today is my 4-year anniversary, but I don't really have anything planned, so we're just be yapping. Oh, that's so true. If you see me, I will have a bajillion models. This is my. We're not at 26. I think we were at 24, right? I think we had 24 models. Hi. How are you doing, well? Is your friend just chatting? What are you up to? Also, if you would like to take a song for me to sing for your raid, please feel free to pick one. But if you need to rest or anything, please feel free to do so. Oh my gosh, you're a model. You're also pink. Pink. I'm quite pink. because I can be like this, I can be like this. What's my, how do I even activate my other one? I don't have the button. Oh my gosh. The button. Okay, this one. Or we can get big. Like this. Or we could get big in the pajamas. I actually was debating today which model I should be using. Cause I was like, there's so many. There's too many that we have now. So I was thinking about it. But yeah, sorry, my train of thought is kind of everywhere. But yeah, if you would like to make a song for me, sing for you, feel free. If you need rest, also feel free. If you want to just chill and hang out with us, that's also fine. I was literally about to go on a tangent about Frozen and how everyone thinks it's a winter movie, but it's actually a summer movie. The whole point is that it's summer, and then she gets so freaked out, she causes a super huge snowstorm, and nobody's prepared for it because it's summer. But people freak out because of all the snow. They're like, it's a winter movie, and I'm like, no, it's not. Yeah, I have to update it. I have more songs to add. And some of the older songs, I feel like I need to cycle them out, but like, I'm kind of lazy. So some of them I definitely don't know as well as I used to, like when I first put them on. But you know, it is what it is. Thank you! Listen, I just have been singing on the internet for quite a long time. for 12 years now, so that's the only reason it's so long. I do much more singing than I do like other stuff. Wah, 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 wah. Thank you for the follow. That is so sweet of you. Wah, 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 wah. I was just going to, honestly, I was probably just going to be singing for a lot of the stream, but I was trying to think of games, right? And honestly, when I first started streaming, I was playing a lot of Animal Crossing, and I haven't opened Animal Crossing since the new update, and I know if I get lost in this lost right now, like, I will not be talking. Like, I would be streaming, like, I would be dead silent, because I would be so locked in to Animal Crossing, and I was like, we can't do that. And then the other games that I play, I feel like a lot of them require me to like lock in and focus, you know? Like, if I'm gonna play like Tetris or like Valor, I feel like I'm not checking the chat as frequently, and I feel like it's like party day, so like we should just like chat and chill. But also, I don't have much planned. I do think what I am gonna do is I might show you some previews of some stuff that should be coming up this year. I have some things that I can show you. I've gotten back one of my email artists it contacted me and sent me some rips, so I can show you guys some of those. And then I talked about doing like one of my goals from last year was to look into like original music, and one of my friends has been working on an original song for me. I commissioned him, and yeah, so I have that in the works at the moment. I'm very excited about that one too. I have a vision for how these songs are gonna go. I still need to find like 2 more producers. This is some of my producer friends are super busy, so or like I don't know, like I don't know how to convey my vision to them. So it's too chilly right now. You gotta warm up, bro. You gotta put like extra layers on. Oh my god, I just listened to Miss Hay and Miss Nari and Miss Mina and Miss Nia just released a cover, and it's like that one Tetris song. The Tetris K-pop song. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's below 10 degrees. Oh, rain. Oh, rain. No, rain. Rain. You have to wear like 5 layers. You have to get warm. You have to get warm. It's urgent. It's urgent. I wonder if I can sing this song. I never tried to sing it before. I just like listened to it in the car quite a bit. Maybe because I just heard it fresh, you know? Maybe you and me are artistic fantasy. Buckle up and take a seat. Hold on tight. Situation critical. It's heavy. Million blocks of obstacles. You help me see a different POV. Faith in a catastrophe. Keep from moving. Beat the system on a polo cruising. Tunnel vision, victory, no losing. Heaven knows it's one hell of a ride. Better hold on tight, better hold on tight. For your life, maybe you and me are a twisted fantasy. Bodies running on a dream up all night. Wired differently, your chaotic energy. Buckle up and take a seat, hold on tight. I can't do the rest. But yeah, it's literally the help the Tetris theme song. The system on a pirate cruising. Tunnel vision, victory, no losing. Heaven knows it's one hell of a ride. Better hold on tight, better hold on tight. For your life, maybe you and me are a twisted fantasy. Bodies running on a dream of all night. Wired differently, our chaotic energy. Buckle up and take a seat, hold on tight. Maybe you and me are a twisted fantasy. Bodies running on a dream of all night. Wired differently, our chaotic energy. Buckle up and take a seat, hold on tight. La 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 la, hold on tight. La 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 la, hold on tight. I went forever. No. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. So, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling I feel like a little antsy. I kind of feel like I want to play a game, but I don't ever do to play. If I play a game right now, I just feel like I'm gonna be like really like. To be honest, y'all, I have had a really interesting day. I don't have Hytale. I don't have it, so I would have to buy it and download it to be able to play. It looks like I could potentially enjoy it. Question mark. I think my problem is those types of games. I just feel like thank you for the care package. I feel like my playtime is really limited. I just feel like I don't get like lost in the sauce in those games. I get very like Animal Crossing definitely sucked like a lot of time when I first got into it. Or games like Suika, where I kind of like mindless, or like okay, even like Cookie Run, right? Where I kind of like mindlessly play it. I'll play for a long time, But like something about like Minecraft and like those style of games, I just feel like I've never been able to really get into them. I don't know why. Cause I watch my friends play them for like weeks at a time. They're playing for like multiple months in a row, and I'm like, dang, what's going on? It's not. I don't know. It's not me. It's not me. Hi, River. Hello. How are you? Well, guys, I just feel like I don't know. I was gonna tell you about my very epic day today. I'm sure you're curious and wondering, you know, what I was up to all day. Well, first of all, I slept. I slept so much today. Even when I woke up, like I didn't get out of my bed until 3 p.m. I like couldn't move my body. I feel like the cold actually generally does kind of mess with me with my chronic illness a little bit. It does make my body kind of like ache more. So my bed has a heated blanket, right? So it's like I don't want to leave the heated blanket because then it's cold. The world is cold and my bed is so warm and soft. I don't know what's that meme. What was it like? The world is harsh and cruel and my bed is warm, so nothing. Anyways. But yeah, I started and I was in my bed for a lot of the day. And then when they finally got up, I was like, I just did not have much motivation today. I feel like some days are just kind of like that, you know? And I'm trying to be, like, obviously that's not like an everyday occurrence. So I'm trying to be like nicer to myself about it. And I was like, you know what, maybe I just had like a hard week this week at work. And like, I don't mentally know it, but my body knows it. And I just needed to rest or something, you know? I feel like we just have to walk around with this mindset, because otherwise we'll always be sad because we're always going to think we're not doing enough. So that's my fun little little reminder for everybody to be nice to yourself, or else. But yeah, and then I was like checking the Twitch, and I was like, hey, it's your anniversary, and I was like, oh my god, I love the party hats. I really don't have anything else. I really like seeing the little party hats. So make sure you send your little message for the party hat. I don't know. I wish we could keep the party hat. But yeah, I like them. I think they're super cute. Oh yes, I wanted to show you guys emotes. Okay, let me go grab them. We can decide which one you guys want to see. Alright, hold on. Okay, I have several choices. trying to decide which one is the best to show you guys. Okay, do you want to see... Do you want... Hi, thank you for the care package. Do you guys want to see the tehebonk? Or the crying? Or the prayer? No, I'm only gonna show you one! You have to be patient. You have to be patient till they're all done. It's not a bonk, because I already have a bonk, but it's like tehebonk. You know, like tehebonk, like tehe. I actually use this like image a lot. The tehebonk, tehebonk. Yeah, so we have tehebonk. We have a crying one. We have pray. We have one. It's like you know. There's like a wall, and you're like peeking, and you say hi. I really wanted one of those, so I got one. And then I'll tell you about some of the other ones. They're not done yet, so I can't even show you them. They're really whips. One of them is like music jamming, like you got headphones on. I feel like we have a lot of jamming ones, but I also feel like I sing every stream, so it makes sense, you know what I mean? And then I have one with a gun. For when we play Valorant. Really, that's really the only time I pull out the gun, you know. And then I have one that's like, wah, like, you know, that kind of face. Like the wah face, you know, wah. And then there's one like the like, oh my god, what am I looking at right now kind of face. You know what I mean? You know? I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, those are some of the ones I have coming up. I feel like maybe okay, cause you guys kind of split your votes a little bit with the pray and the tehe and the crying and the guys, you have to make a decision. You can't be indecisive. I'm indecisive. You can't be indecisive. It's not, guys. I was reading this thing on the on the, Twitter, and there was like, you know, chats are like a reflection of like their streamers, and they often have like shared characteristics. And I was thinking about it, I was like, I think we're all I think we're all indecisive. I think that's what. I think we're all a little indecisive, and I also think that you guys are a little I think at heart you're a little like you're a little chill. You know, you guys are you're chill people. Cause I I feel like you just would simply not enjoy my vibe unless you were chill. You know. Because I feel like I'm not high energy enough to constitute something else. Okay, let me show you the Page one. It's really cute. I think you're gonna like it. I like it. And you have to like it. I don't even care. I'm not giving you a choice. You'll like it whether you like it or not. That's too bad. You already like it. I already know you do. Look at that. It's so cute, right? It's so cute. I'm so excited for the lesson to be done. I'm so excited. It's cutie. It's cutie. It's the same artist who made our current ones. Well, okay, of the set. They made the question mark and the pointing one and the like pouting and the grip and the stretch and hydrates. Yeah, they already made me 16 ones, and I like the art style so much I commissioned them again. But the art style changed a bit because it's been a few years. So we're gonna get a whole new like style. It'll be very epic and cool and awesome. Yeah. I'm so excited. You guys know me. One of my favorite parts of being affiliate. Literally, actually, the only reason I ever turned on affiliate was to get emotes. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you so much. Party hat. Yeah, that's so true. Mama, that's so true. Yeah, but literally, guys, do you guys know the word about this? I've actually said this multiple times, but I don't feel like, it's just okay. So, I actually started streaming in 2021, okay, and then I streamed, and I actually got affiliate like however many streams you needed to get it in, like 3 streams in or whatever. Because my friends were all watching me, because I was still streaming as Lizzie. and then that October, I was like, dang, I want to be somewhere new. I mean, honestly, this was decided in like summer. So then I invented Q, and so then I changed stuff. But I had the affiliate email, but I was like, oh, I feel like weird, like activating this affiliate email for Lizzie when I'm rebranding to Q. And I was like, also, I don't really need affiliate. Like, what's the point? You know? Because with Lizzie, I was not planning on getting emotes or anything. Since it was just myself. But then, yeah, I started that October. I switched to Q. And then, by that January, we had gotten, like, 100 new followers on here, and I was like, you know what, in celebration of having 100 new followers, and also because I really want to have emotes, I'll turn on affiliate. And so I did. So I got the email to apply for affiliate, or like that I got accepted into affiliate or whatever, 1 full year before I ever turned it on. So really, if I had done this properly, this should be my 5th year anniversary. But because I'm weird and crazy, and we didn't do it that way, it's not. That's why it's the 4th year instead of the 5th. Just in case you guys are wondering. Not that anybody asked, but I'm just letting you know. Yeah. Just be like interesting like that. So funny. guys. But yeah. Yeah. Do you guys, I feel like, okay, hey, if you're in here right now, you could each pick a song if you want. If you want to. I feel like I want to sing. What do you mean? Rin hates me. Rin's a hater. He's full of hater. This is so crazy, girl. She lives on in my models. If I really locked in, if I could, like, here's my other problem. Guys, okay, come closer, Hey, I'm telling you a secret, you have to come closer, okay? Okay, my other big problem is that I'm really bad at, like, faking things. So, like, it's really hard to, like, pretend to be a character. I know, like, a lot of VTubers are able to really, like, walk in and they, like, portray a character really well. But, like, I don't know how to do that. I stream with you guys the same way that I talk with my friends in call and in real life. And sometimes I accidentally say things that I probably shouldn't, where I'm probably, like, accidentally doxing myself a little bit. And that's one of my problems that I have to stop. But yeah, so that's why it's really hard for me to, like, pretend to be a character. Yeah, which is why I feel like even with Q, I was, like, never really, I was just kind of acting as myself still. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm done telling you my secret, so. 안녕하세요. Yeah. I just feel like I know that some people are good at that, and I also know that that's, like, part of the experience people enjoy sometimes, but I feel like for me, I only bring up the Cupid stuff when I'm, like, curious about people's relationships. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite things ever though. When people tell me about their relationships, oh my god, I love it. It's so fun and interesting. I love love stories. Actually, guys, I've been rewatching Bridgerton because there's a new season that's coming out next week, and the main character is, like, Asian. Like, they have, like, an East Asian, and it's like a Cinderella story, and the evil stepmom is actually, it's the voice actor for Caitlin from Arcane, who also was Cho Chang in the Harry Potter movies, and so I want to rewatch it, but I want it to be watched so that I can, anyways, but yeah, so, hi Joyce, thank you, yeah, happy 4 years, yippee yahoo, and I forgot how crazy these stories are. They have a lot of spicy stuff. They're also, like, I have to, like, skip through several parts of each episode. Like, almost every episode I'm like, oh, time to skip. It's so crazy. I don't know, I just simply do not like to watch it, Yeah. Again, though, in celebration of my 4 years, if you are here just for being here, for coming to the party, and you wanted to pick a song, feel free to pick a song. I can send the list again if you guys want. Hold on. Wow. Otherwise, I'll just be yapping about whatever. But I feel like also, I get the sense that you guys are content to let me just yap about whatever, because I'll really be here and I'll be talking about the most random stuff, and everyone just, like, that's okay. Like, nobody says anything. They're fine with that. They just let me go on and on. I'm just talking about random things. I think it's really funny. I think it's funny because I think I kind of feel like sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't have that much to talk about, and then I actually find myself, I'm just like able to talk about a lot of random things, and I don't know if that's a streaming habit or that's a habit that I developed by myself over the years. Because I feel like in terms of like conversation, I'm actually usually quite quiet. I don't talk that much to like strangers or anything, but I do talk to my friends a lot, and when I do talk to my friends, like even though, okay, so like my online friends, I would say that there are a lot of us that share common interests, but a lot of my like in-person friends, like mostly the shared interests that we had were academic, like we were taking the same classes together when we were in school, or it would be like very specific, like, oh, we like this book series together, or like, you know, all this kind of stuff. So I feel like, I don't know, a lot of the time you find yourself talking about the same things with the same people, you know, like obviously like with my work friends I talk about work, or even when I meet up with old coworkers we talk about like people from our old job, like stuff like that. I had dinner, not dinner, I had lunch with my friends this past Monday from my old job, and we spent the majority of it talking about like things that were happening at the old job. Which, gosh, there's a lot of tea about my old job. I can't share it obviously, but there's a lot of tea about my old job. And one of the girls, she literally was like, "I'm so proud of you for getting out when you did." I was like, "That's so crazy." That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I quit in May. For further context, for those of you who don't know, I quit one of my jobs. I don't know why I said one of my. I only have one job. I quit my job in May. It's okay. I got like a new job immediately after. And I really like my new job. My only complaint about my new job is that it's very far away. But like, there's a lot of good things about my new job. I'm working in much better conditions, and with a really good team, and I'm getting paid more, and yeah, that's all very swagalicious. So my health did kind of have a dive, but like, I don't think that's directly related to my new job. But like, also a little bit because my health can actually be impacted by stress. Yeah. I feel like when I talk sometimes I feel like it sounds like I'm making things up. But this is like a real thing. Wait, let me look this up. Autoimmune diseases. High five! Thank you so much! Thank you. Nobody wants me to sing because they all hate me, and this is so crazy. I'm so sorry. This has been my habit this past like 2 weeks, where I like anytime someone does something or doesn't do something, I'm just like, wow, I can't believe you hate me. Which is not true. I know you guys don't hate me. You wouldn't be hanging out with me if you hated me. But it's just really funny to say thank you. I am having a good day. I'm just like, we're just chilling. Oh my god, River, you're the best. Thank you, River. You're the coolest. You're so epic and awesome. IK, you're so bad. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is so swagalicious. Are there lyrics in this video? I don't think there are. I need to rewatch this anime because I remember it's sad and I remember certain details, but I've forgotten a lot of it. 顔を合わしたら喧嘩してばかりそれもいい思い出だった君が教えてくれたんだもう怖くないどんな不自由でも幸せはすくめるだから一人でも行くよたとえ辛くても君と見た夢は必ず持ってくよ君とがよかった他の誰もないでも目覚めた朝君はいないんだね That's actually all I know of this song. I could probably fake it through some more of it though. と遊んでれるそんな気がI changed my mind. I thought I could do it, but I have no idea where they went. Probably hear though, right? 一人でも行くよ死にたくなっても声が聞こえるよ死んではいけないとたとえ辛くても寂しさに泣いても心の奥にはぬくもりを感じるよYeah, I'm lost in the sauce. But I kind of want to rewatch it. Oh my god, guys, we should pick like a day. We should pick a day of the week. It should be like our anime night. We should watch anime. We should rewatch Angel Beat. I mean, I guess it could be a first watch for people. But for me, it's a rewatch. We could rewatch Angel I have this problem. A lot of animes, I feel, they're like hard for me to remember. Like I remember a lot of like vague details but not the specifics, even though I know I definitely watched them. Like I 100% watched Angel Boots, but like I forgot a lot of the details, you know. And like, and I know I watched it, and I watched it so long ago that I was still in middle school, and I know this because I didn't have a chronic illness when I watched this, and I was like, oh my god, like Yuri's story is so sad. But now it's like, oh my god, Yuri's story kind of hits. It kind of hits harder. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Well, I'm not like bedridden like she was, but you know. I feel like it'd be kind of fun, like if we did like a few episodes a week or something. We could like run through an anime in like a month, depending on how long the anime. How long is this one? Angel Beards. Also, thank you. I hope I can eat yummy food. I actually was really craving sushi today, but okay, so the weather here is getting crazy. There's an ice storm that's coming. I live in a state that does not get ice or snow. Like, when I say we don't get ice or snow, I mean, like, we literally do not have things to, like, put salt on the roads. We do not have things for cars to be driving around. Like, we do not have the infrastructure in my area for snow or ice. So, I really wanted to get sushi today, but I also was like, I don't think it's safe to go out, so I didn't go out today. So what I did do is, I don't know if you guys have heard of a sushi bake. It's like a trend that was on TikTok for a hot second, but, we had salmon. So I have rice at home, obviously. I'm Korean, so we had white rice, and then I put salmon, and then salmon, whatever. And then I ripped it up, and I put it on top of the rice, and then I put kewpie mayo and soy sauce. And I think there's like all these other steps you're supposed to do for a sushi bake or whatever, but I was like, whatever. This is just like me craving sushi. And then I baked it in the oven, and then I mixed it and put it on some seaweed, and that was my dinner today. Actually, that's the only meal I had today. But I also didn't do much today. I slept most of the day already, so I feel like it's okay. Guys, Angel Beats is only 13 episodes. We could totally watch that, and honestly, like, we could knock that out in like 2 or 3 weeks. I feel like my other thing is I watch anime quite quickly. I usually think most of it is too slow, so I like to speed it up. Have you not eaten today? Okay, be safe. Good luck walking your dog. Oh, okay, going backwards in conversation. I know this is jumping back topics a little bit. I think my other thing is I've noticed that for me, I keep track of conversations in my head, like it's like a running list that's going on, right? So like for me, if like for example, like you said something in the conversation and then like I felt like it didn't get addressed or we need to go back to it, I will like bring it back up. I realized that that's not very common. I think it's just like for me it's like a basics of listening, right? That's just like how I listen to all my friends and like my coworkers and everything. But I realize that people take that like they think that like, oh, this is like special attention for me, and I'm like, oh no, this is just like how I interact with people, I think. That's so swagalicious. I'm kind of jealous. I actually really want sushi right now. I've been on a sushi kick since like October. I've never been into sushi the way that I have been since October. When they put a new medication inside me and my body was like, you like sushi now? I'm not even joking, because like up until this point, sushi was like a once every like 3 or 4 months. I was like, I kind of want to have sushi today, but it's not been a common thing. But no, ever since October, like every week, I'm like, dang, I'm like craving sushi. Like I want it really bad. And it's interestingly enough, okay, so I've always preferred tuna to salmon, but lately the salmon's kind of been hitting. I don't know what it is. I'm right here. Hot pot is good. Hot pot is super good when it's cold and rainy too. Like it's best when it's cold and rainy. Oh yeah, so anyways, back to me talking about myself. I'm talking about stress and how I was saying that stress is like no. You don't have to be sorry. I love sushi and I love hot pot. I love that you're getting sushi. That's really epic of you. You should tell us your order when you get a chance. I was just trying to explain how my brain works. It's like a checklist. Like once we finish part of the conversation, we can return to any unchecked parts of the checklist. Yeah. Does anyone else's brain work like that? Like I've come to notice that I feel like this is a me thing, and I think maybe I'm a little bit weird for that. Anyways, hi guys, how are you? Like that, like a little peeky, like that. Spicy tuna with salmon and avocado on top and spider roll. Ooh. What is a spider roll? Yeah, and I was also going to get dinner, so I was able to get first, but then I immediately had to leave to eat. Did you have a good dinner? What did you have for dinner today? I was just talking about my dinner. Spider roll is special. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Oh my god. You can't make me crave sushi. I literally cannot leave my house. Genuinely, it is unsafe to drive. Because we are not equipped for ice or snow in this area. Like, at all. Anyways, returning to talking about stress in relation to autoimmune diseases in general. So, stress can actually trigger and exacerbate autoimmune diseases, and up to 80% of patients have reported uncommon emotional stress before the onset of disease, which is kind of crazy. And, that individuals are more likely to be diagnosed with an autoimmune disease if they have higher levels of stress. So I guess I was stressed before I got my disease. I don't know. But it's literally like actually actively linked to being super stressed is linked to getting lupus, which I thought was crazy. And it can exacerbate symptoms, so you can actually have physical pain and have trouble sleeping if you're stressed. So when I say that like being stressed is not good for me, I'm like not even joking. I'm like dead serious. Being stressed for me actually medically is bad for me, which is really funny. I don't know. I think that's funny. You had quesadillas and fried rice leftovers from the other days. Yummy. I also was using leftovers for the salmon bake thing. Guys, I kind of want to try the salmon bake way, the way that they do it in the TikTok trend. So the way that they do it in the TikTok trend is they make salmon rice. And then they for the top, so they got sushi, and they used imitation crab, like, you know, like the little strips, and then they pulled them apart, and then they mixed it with like kipimir, sriracha, I don't know, all this other stuff, and they put it on top, and then they baked it, and I was like, it got all crispy and stuff, but I didn't have enough salmon to do that, because I only had like half of a salmon, like not a full half of a salmon, you know, like the little, like, what are they even called, like a little, you know, like a little chunk of salmon. You know what I'm talking about? Guys, how do I describe it? It looks kind of like... yes, I think so. Hold on. Salmon. Yes, exactly. Yes. That's like the amount of salmon I had. So I was like, it's not enough to do all that. So I just put it on top, and I put kipimir and some soy sauce. And I was like, that's a wrap. Whoa! Are you chef? Chef moment? Or do you mean like English? Like you're an English major? Because, you know, that's also, you know, someone who knows words. Food science! Wait, that's so cool. What do you learn with food science? Oh yeah, my dinner. It was the leftover salmon. With all that. But now you're in healthcare! Oh, okay, so you took a left turn. You were like, this way. That's fine. I think a lot of people end up majoring in things that, like, are not related to what they actually end up doing, I've noticed. chemistry back again. That sounds terrible. The one and only time I took chemistry was in ninth grade. In my state at the time. It's different now, so it's okay if I talk about this. When I was going to high school, at the time, it was like, in my district, there was, 9th grade was biology, 10th grade was chemistry, and then 11th and 12th grade, you could take any AP sciences you wanted of the choices that we had. But then you had to have 4 science credits to graduate. So I was a part of this, like, program they started just that year. We did all of biology in the first semester, so all of 9th grade science in one semester, and then all of chemistry in one semester in the second semester, so that we could go straight. And so then you could do 3 AP sciences. So then I went into AP Bio my 10th grade year. I was talking about this at work the other day. Guys, I had to dissect a frog on my birthday. It was really sad. I did not enjoy it. I was like, it's my birthday, and I had to start my morning by dissecting a frog, and it smells so bad, and I'd never dissected an animal before, and I was like, dude, if I wanted to dissect animals, like, why would I not be taking anatomy instead of AP biology? I was like, this is gross. This is gross. Yeah, it was gross. And then 11th grade, I took AP physics, right? And then 12th grade, I could have taken another science. I could hit 3 AP sciences, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to, so I didn't. So I kind of like, I didn't do what the program intended, which was that I would take 3 AP sciences. But, you know, even without that, I still had 10. So I was like, I think I'm fine. No, I do not work in a lab. I did not major in anything related to science. So that AP, I only mentioned this because that AP bio credit, thank God, carried me in my university. It counted as a lab credit as well. So I never had to take a lab science in university. I never had to take, so I took AP astronomy. Why did I say AP astronomy? That is not what I meant. I took astronomy as a science course, in university, and that was the only science-specific course I had to take. I had other, like, related courses, but I didn't have to take any others. So, all in all, I haven't done chemistry since 2014, like 12 years. I could not tell you one single thing. Nothing. I can tell you the very beginning of the periodic table. I just remember we had to memorize like 18 of them, but I don't think I have all 18 memorized anymore. I know it's like hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sodium, magnesium, lithium, beryllium. Hold on. I need to double check myself. I think that's wrong. Okay, we definitely got some of them. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluoride, and neon. Yeah, I can't. I'm not built for chemistry. Chemistry confused me so much, man. Oh, physics sucked. Like, not only did I not understand, my teacher was terrible. She was, and I say this as someone who, just trust me, guys. She was terrible. I can pretty much confirm I was like super nerd in high school, and I couldn't understand what she was teaching. Like, she wasn't teaching. She'd be like, here's a packet, figure it out. And I was like, that's not how we learn as human beings, but okay. Yeah. Everybody for taking 30 because I just took is that earth science? Environmental science? Chemistry were my favorite. General science were my favorite. Core class was product development. What's product development? As born to surface, I chose felt around perfect calculus. Calculus was fine. My teacher was actually great, but I was taking it my senior year, and I developed my chronic illness that year. And I've talked about it before, but lupus comes with something called lupus fog. Sometimes it's just like straight from your lupus. Sometimes it's because of the medications you're taking, and it's literally like your brain goes foggy. Like you remember, sometimes you can't remember things, or like you're there physically, but like mentally not. At least that's how it is for me. I know it's not the same for everyone. And I felt like I couldn't understand the calculus. Like it was like my brain was like, and she was like, "You're literally doing fine, but if you really want to drop the course because of your chronic illness, I will allow you to." And I was like, "Okay." So I did, and I took like college algebra instead. Product development was a class we had to bring to our food product and make it a real lab scale. We had made cassava chips before that became more common house, but we didn't make it out of the coach. We were 7th out of 31. They only did 1,000. No! You're so close. You're so close. That's what makes it worse. That's what makes it worse is because you were right there. You were right there. No! I'm so sorry. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. My team was like, "Okay, cool, we don't have to travel." Your team didn't have the motivation. Guys, I'm really thinking about opening up Valorant. Is that bad? Is that bad? I think I have a problem. It's like, sometimes all I want to do is play Valorant. I'm not even that good, so I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. The urge to play. No, it's Valentine. Go. We play Valor. Okay, guys. Maybe it's Valorant time. Yeah, but now healthcare just got licensed as a physical therapist assistant. Wow, congratulations. Maybe I'm not a good gamer first. No, to be honest, my choices right now are, I mean, there's a few, but I feel like I'm just like in the mood to play Valorant. I feel like we should have a transition song before we switch to Valorant. I do usually have fun with Valorant, but sometimes, because specifically I'm kind of feeling like I want to play comp. I feel like sometimes I meet people and they're really, really rude in comp, so we'll see. I might be able to get out of Iron today. Because we are currently in Iron. What is a song that I can sing before we switch? I've been listening to a lot of like K-pop oldies in the car lately. I was telling everyone this when we were doing that working stream the other day. But it's literally a playlist on my Spotify. It's called Youth, and it's like songs I listened to when I was younger. And I feel like I've had oh my gosh, sorry, a lot of like old songs get stuck in my head again. Alright, so we can listen an old song. I wonder if they have I'm sure they have them for this. It's just like, it'll just be kind of old. That's okay. If it'll load. If it would load, that would be so epic and awesome. Hey, 참 이상해 정말 strange 이런 적 없었는데 날 볼 때마다 난 두근두근 떨리는 게 When I see your face 혼자 막 상상을 해 난 표정 관리 안 돼 미칠 것 같아 또 내가 보고 싶어서 알았어 조절해야 내맘 고장나버린 heart 정신 못 차릴 만큼 Boy I'm falling in love with you 난 어떻게 what should I do 널 놓치면 난 안 돼 사랑한다고 Baby I'm in love with you Okay, let's talk about love 모두 햇바리를 불며 아마 나를 고시려 했던 남자들 이들 모두 안녕 내 애교 섞인 목소리는 오빠만 불러올게 어쩌면 좋아 내가 사랑에 빠졌나봐 너 때문에 그래 먼저 말하기 싫은데 내가 돌아가는 나 어떻게 should I do 조절해야 내맘 고장나버린 heart 정신 못 차릴 만큼 Boy I'm falling in love with you 난 어떻게 what should I do 널 놓치면 난 안 돼 사랑한다고 Baby I'm in love with you 애타는 내 맘 너무 기나게 봐 숨겨왔던 너를 향한 말 사랑해 Baby I'm in love with you 난 어떻게 what should I do 조절이려 내맘 걱정은 버린 heart 정신 못 차릴 만큼 Boy I'm falling in love with you 난 어떻게 what should I do 널 놓치면 난 안 돼 사랑한다고 Baby I'm in love with you 눈이 마주치면 L-O-L-O-V-E 나는 말해 Mellow mellow 우린 L-O-L-O-V-E L-O-L-O-V-E I'm only think about you Guys, I feel like my voice is like actively reminding me that it's been an hour and we need to hydrate and charge. Cause like, why did I sound like that? That's so crazy. It's time to hydrate and charge. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. So in terms of Valorant, right? We're actually quite close to getting into bronze again, which means I'm probably gonna have like a hellish game. Is my thought. That's what I'm thinking. Y'all can let me know if you think differently, but I just feel like whenever you're like right there, it's either like a really, really good game or like a really, really awful game. Do you know what I mean? So we might be in danger. But that's okay. It's fine. Baby, I'm in love with you. What should I do? Thank you. I hope you enjoy your sushi dinner. Thank you as well. Oh my gosh, guys, my voice. What is going on? I can't speak properly. Oh my gosh, please do. I love to see food pics. I take a lot of food pics myself, so I enjoy seeing other people's food pics. You know. Yeah. Baby, I'm in love with you. Yes! Okay, most of my camera roll is made up of food pics. Like, actually. Genuinely. You should do it. You should do it. Okay, for comp, I think we should... I was enjoying... I had like a little white tech going on. It was this one. I like that. It was like vibes, you know? I have lots of food pics I can send y'all. I think we have... Honestly, I think we've just been putting everything into images. Yeah. There's a picture of the guys. I made a cake. Wait, let me show stream. I didn't. Let me show stream. Hold up, guys. You have to be so proud of me for this. Well, you don't have to, but actually, yes, you do. You have to be proud of me. I demand it. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I got cropped like that. That's so super zoomed in. So it was my friend's birthday, and she mentioned to me like a week ago. Her birthday was this Thursday, for context. She mentioned to me that she's always wanted to get this Genshin cake. For like 5 years, she's been wanting to get this Genshin cake, but she's never been able to get it. Because she always forgets to order one. And I was like, well, it's only a week out, so I can't order her one. But I was like, hey, you know what? I had that, like, what is that, like, my hubris. And I was like, well, I could probably make something. It's not going to be the same, but it'll look pretty similar. And it didn't look that similar. It's like close enough. It's fine. It's not great. It's like decent. It's fine. Like, I'll take it, you know. But I tried really hard. It was my first time ever cake decorating. I'm not much of an artist, but she liked them a lot, and she ate it yesterday, and she told me it was delicious, and that's what matters. So, you know what, guys? Just call me a cake decorator. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Hi, Dopper. Hey, Dopper, we're trying to escape bronze. Do you think I can do it? Do you believe in me? I mean, not escaping bronze, escaping iron. I'm trying to escape iron. That's what I meant to say. I'm trying to reach bronze. I'm trying to get to bronze by escaping iron. Do we think it's gonna happen? Do you guys believe in me? Oh my god, yum. Yummy! Like the hot pot. It looks so good. Did you go to a Wagyu hot pot place? I could tell from the meat. My friends and I also went to a Wagyu hot pot place recently for one of their birthdays. It's very pricey. I feel like it's a nice, like, once in a while place. I think it's much better now because for a while they didn't have. Okay, so the way they had it set up, because they were still, I guess, under construction to an extent, is like they would bring you one plate of vegetables, and that was like your plate of vegetables, and you could technically like request more vegetables, but like it usually didn't happen. So it felt very meat heavy because I'm a big person. Like, I like to have a lot more vegetables than meat in my hot pot. I don't know, like, I know everyone does it differently, but I don't like the feeling of eating too much meat at once. It just feels kind of heavy, you know. So anyways, I didn't like it as much because of that, but now they've changed it, so they have like a bar, so you can bring as many vegetables as you want. I put so many mushrooms in my soup. And it's really good, and I like mushrooms. What are your thoughts on mushrooms, guys? Apparently both, okay, so two of my best friends, they both did not like mushrooms, and I made them a soup when one of them, her cat, died. Actually, it's the same friend I made this birthday cake for. But I made her a soup where there's like thin meat, like hot pot meat, and it's wrapped around the enoki mushroom. Like, and you know, enoki mushroom kind of like, it's like noodle consistency, you know, kind of. Not the same, but like similar texturally. Hi, Jaku. Thank you for 40 months. If you would like a song, please feel free to pick one. Although I don't know if I can actually. Yeah, you could pick a song, but I don't know if I can do it during the game. I might struggle with that a little bit. Happy 40 months together, yippee! 40 months is 3 years and 3 and a third. Oh my lord! Clove, step back, please. Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Spike down B.
Nope. Here for 39. She's in back corner on your left.
Last player standing.
You'll get res.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I got him. There isn't a third. Yippee, 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 yippee. There isn't a third, but also... Whoa. Felt like I was lagging a bit there. But also, you're one of the only people who of my subs who I've met in real life. So, you know, whatever that's for. Oh my god, they're like fast. They just like zooms.
Enemy spotted A.
Careful now.
I feel like we should
Spike
Oh.
planted.
okay. Whoa!
Last player standing.
Oh my gosh. Guys, honestly, if I had like one more bullet, could I not have killed one more? I tried my best. I tried my best.
Are you?
They just like to run. They like to run, so I think instead of watching mid, I should wall. But that means someone else should watch mid. I don't think I have aura. What is my? I feel like my vibes are just like slightly afraid.
Sniper wall B. That says we.
Slightly frightened. Trying my best. Is that my teammate? Oh my god.
Yikes. Healing. Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Don't mess with
Do any of them have a gun? Okay.
Vibe check. We feeling good?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like genuinely, I feel like going to Off-Cry helped me a lot with like I think I've had a lot of anxiety about like meeting people in person and then like them not liking me because I was like, what if I don't give off the same vibes like in person as I do on stream, or
Wait,
like
someone
just
will be.
what if
One.
Oh, hey, what the hell? You guys.
Get out of my
Oh, I
way.
guess they're going A.
Wall raised. Ground.
Good thing we're all here.
Spotted A.
That could have been bad.
or just like I don't know, I was like, what if my vibes are just they're not good.
Enemy A.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh, she's right here. Guys, that gun felt really weird to shoot. I did not like that gun.
Your bag.
But yeah, I feel like I got very anxious about like, what if they just don't like me in person as like much as they like me online. But I felt like I met a lot of my like especially like longtime like friends and even like I don't know, like even strangers, and I felt like I still was able to have a pretty good time, and so I. Is that true? I think it's because I was trying to exude that energy. I was like,
Sage wall B. Or not Sage, Viper.
oh my gosh. They're all up there. Like the one time I'm not looking in mid. That's so funny. But yeah, I think I was trying really hard to like exude
One enemy
that
remaining.
energy because
Spike down B.
I was like, if I wow, they're crazy. Like bananas.
Phenomenal. We trained for
It's so funny. I don't know what's going on. I'm like lost in sauce. I'm like trying to talk.
It's bananas. E-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That's so true.
Many people are saying this.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I feel like it was nice because I did actually, you know, I've known some of these people for so long that it felt very natural even in person.
They went ramp.
Poison's gone. My ult's ready.
This guy's so loud. You have to be quieter.
39 I dead. Outside a window.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Last one's ramp.
Funny. She couldn't even get this spike. What's going on? This team is great. Wow, guys, I think they're gonna let me go up to bronze. I think that's happening right now. That's what it feels like. But yeah. I feel like that helped me a lot because that's like a long-standing anxiety I've had, only because I've had 2 separate instances where I have met online friends and it's kind of gone poorly. And like,
You just go back and forth and back and forth.
I don't know. Just anxious. Full of anxiety.
Barrier created.
Or they liked it. They played differently this time.
Spike planted.
Are we? I'll just go. Okay. Sure. Why not?
Careful now.
Stay down.
On my team.
Watch your eyes.
Oh.
Reload
For you.
Viper's
Your
backside.
duty is not over.
They're all back there.
Can't use this yet.
Use your
One enemy
They
remaining.
will not kill my ally.
One enemy remaining.
turn it off. Other side.
Ah.
Break the wall, break the wall. It's over.
I will not die here.
It's gonna explode. Oh my gosh. They surprised us. They surprised us. They stopped following their own formula. Oh my gosh. Actually, yeah. Not to be I'm not perfect by any means, right? But it ended up turning out one of them is just like a creep. Like, he ended up being a creep and he got called out in the, like, and basically kicked out of the community. So, yeah, like, actually, genuinely, it actually was problems with them and not just me. So, which did make me feel better because I really was like, oh man, it must be me. It wasn't.
I got spiked.
Spike down.
Again, not that I'm perfect, but it wasn't all me. I think that's important to note. Dude, this guy's going crazy.
Healing. Reloading.
Where are they?
Reloading.
One
Ah.
enemy remaining.
It's okay. My team's bottom. But yeah, it just happened to happen with like the first ever online friend that I met. That's the one who ended up being like kind of creepy. And then when we came back, like he spread rumors about me to our friends, and said like I was basically like that I was a bad person.
It's getting pulled off. Are you gonna back your brethren?
What? What
Should
is
be speaking things with the things man just got stuck in.
what is he saying? What am I hearing right now?
Get out of my way.
Spike down B.
War raised.
Oh my goodness. Yuki. Yuki, no. Coffee, thank you so much for the follow. Come. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Whew. Hold on, let me lock in a little bit. I'm doing well today. How are you? I'm hearing UK rap. Dude, where's the bow for bow rap? My favorite.
Imposter kill.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Like I never left.
That's all.
Last player standing.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. I can't breathe, guys. Actually, though, my team has been very, very chill, which I like. I appreciate their chill energy. Oh, this gun's ugly. Oh, it's ugly.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out.
It's okay. I'll hold on to it for now, and you know I can get another one later. Hi, sorry. How are you? What was I listening to? What rap was that? I'm glad that you're here to recognize. You know, I need my expert. Dang. Yeah. It ended up being okay. The friends that he spread those rumors to, and I we reconnected a few years later, and we kind of talked it out, and you know realized hey, he actually liked both of us, and you know that's what went down. So thankfully, it didn't end up being as big as it could have been. But
One enemy remaining.
oh my god, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this team is like bananas. I don't know what's happening.
Gaming.
Then fall near me.
On the topic of ball for ball, jump was an awkward ball burger. I do really want to see it. Yeah, I hope they've both been well. Please wish both of them a happy new year from me. It was really nice to meet your friends. That was really cool.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
They're coming.
Careful now.
Okay, I do have a res, so maybe I can get some mod. Clove is a little bit too on site for me to get.
Spike planted.
I could try if I went that way, I think, but
Jet's on the right.
oh,
Jet's still backside.
For you. Last player standing.
oh, ah, sadness. The temperature drop again. It's below 40 North Indian weather. Yeah, it's really cold here. It's actually 33 degrees, and supposedly we're supposed to get snow, which is really exciting. Guys, holy heck, this is the first time I've miscounted in a while. I totally thought that was the last round, which is why I threw away the other gun and bought it. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I'm here. Good morning. They don't need help. This Clove is going crazy mode. Oh shoot.
Spike down A.
No, they're epic.
Wait, Sage wall and res.
I don't think I need to wall to res.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Your duty is not over.
Ramp.
Oh,
Player standing.
Nice, Pickle.
oh my gosh.
Switching
I've heard
sides.
this song is called Kennington where it started. I've never listened to full thing that one line that goes. That's crazy.
From the front.
I like that you recognized it immediately too. Check the song connoisseur. Speak of song connoisseur. Reunion. Guys, I was thinking about that song. I was thinking about that song on stream, and I literally
get
kept.
wall. Do you want a wall? Let's over the wall.
Spikes here.
What? What? Where do they want me to wall? I mean, I can wall them if they want me to, but I don't know where they want me to wall.
Reloading. I will hold up.
Oh, guys, apparently in the Midwest, they were told that the trees could start exploding from the cold.
Dropping smokes.
I thought that was
Okay,
crazy.
stage wall. Let's over this.
Oh,
Reloading. Healing.
Use your wall.
he's okay.
Barrier here.
That's crazy.
Enemy.
Whoa.
7.
Spike down B.
Take the spike.
I have the spike.
I cannot pick up Spike.
One enemy remaining.
Like they ate that. They're going crazy.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die.
Crazy.
Let's win and get out of here. Yeah.
Is that true? What happened to the trees? Is it like because there's water inside? And it's like freezing and expanding and that makes them explode? That was the only explanation that made sense to me, but, you know.
Reloading.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Reloading.
Hey. Bye, Unicorn.
Dropping smokes.
There you go. There you go.
Whew.
Shot for you.
Holy heck.
Enemy spotted A.
Heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Flawless.
Wow. Like, my team is, like, actually crazy. I feel like I'm not doing anything. But also, guys, I actually do have 12 kills. So I guess I'm doing something. It just feels like they're so efficient that I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Ah, goodness. Oh, anyways, also, I've decided something. I made this resolution for myself this month. Actually, it's actually relevant to Chiaki a little bit. That's so crazy. About the trees, I mean. The exploding trees. But... And it's only relevant to Chiaki because I think he's one of the first people who ever called me... an OC. Well, anyways, basically what I've decided for myself is that I was watching something, right? And it was...
Get on your left.
Right here. I'll spike it down.
Spike down B.
She's so back there, guys.
It,
Last player standing.
oh my. It's okay, my clothes got this. It's relevant to you because it's about something that I've decided for myself. But I was watching something and it was talking about how...
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
That's,
As you know, as a streamer, that when you're streaming and like people want to like donate to you or sub to you or you know whatever, all that stuff, that like that's like a choice that they're making, and that I guess so, and that we're switching everyone to
Sure. We can do a slow B.
Get out of my way.
Okay, guys.
Ah. But yeah, and so then they were saying like, oh, like, you know, like you shouldn't be like, oh, like I don't deserve to be this or that or whatever, because then, you know, you're basically saying that they're not allowed to have their own, you know, opinion or choice in that. And I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what, guys, like if you've decided to call me something like special, like to, you know, like if somebody says that I'm their Osha or something, then I should just like, even if I don't necessarily feel the most confident myself about it, that I should take it like they still made that choice. of wanting to call me that way, wanting to think of me that way.
There you are, Louis.
And so I'm gonna read. I'm going to read. Trying not to
Point.
Oh, look. They're desperate.
like overthink it too much now. When people, if someone decides to like say I'm their Ursi or something, I'm gonna try to just accept it.
Pleasure doing business with you, boys.
Guys, should I talk to them? They were very, very chill. Should I might at the end just be like, have a nice night.
Dropping smokes.
Because they were very, very chill this game.
Right here.
I liked that energy. I love a chillax energy, you know? Maybe. I mean, maybe. yeah, I accept it.
That's fine.
Spike down B. One
Yeah,
enemy
okay.
remaining.
I got the spike.
I think he's heaven.
Spike planted.
No, no knife.
Yeah, we don't know.
No knife.
Barrier created.
Attackers win.
I got scared. I was gonna ask and I was gonna say that I was gonna say have a nice night, and then I got nervous. I don't know. Every time I've spoken on Valor, it's been a pretty bad ratio of like good to negative interactions, unfortunately. So guys, we did it. We're back in bronze. It's almost like I stopped myself from getting in bronze the last act on purpose. Oh, and Ursi is a how do I describe this? That was a really good game. Wait, that was like so epic. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that was a really, oh dang it, I didn't get to like look at the, it's okay, I can look at it here. Dang guys, I was one of the only irons in that game. Wait, I kind of went crazy. They were so chill though. I love it. 11 people have chill energy in Valorant. Okay. So an Ursi is like okay, let me look up the definition for you. Apparently Ursi means push. So it's someone you support, you push for, you're a fan of. It's someone you want to see succeed and you want to support them in their endeavors. It comes from usu, which means to recommend, to support, or to back. When it becomes ursi, it becomes a noun and is used as slang term that means your favorite one from a group team of characters. And then in sense of like VTubers, I think it's like your favorite streamer, obviously. And then Kami Ursi. Kami, I think generally just means God. But as far as I understand, Kami Ursi as a term means like out of like you could, I guess some people have several Ursis. So Kami Ursi is like your number one, like your most favorite person you want to support more than anyone else kind of person. And Tsiaka's been saying I'm his Ursi for like a hot second. Except I have always been like, you can't just say that. Like, you can't just lightly use that word because that has to be like your favorite person and someone you really, really want to like support. But I'm trying to be more accepting of like someone saying that to me because other people have said it as well. But I just feel like it's like, I always feel like I'm like, I can't like believe that because I don't feel like I deserve that because I was like, so it feels like such a too high of an honor, you know. But yeah. Guys, that was such a good game. Like, I don't know if I want to play another one because that one was so smooth. Like, it just went so smoothly. Man. Also, I'm kind of sad I was at the bottom. I mean, it makes sense. But I was doing pretty good at the beginning. I was at the top at one point. I did actually kill the silver a few times, funnily enough. And they killed me a lot, which makes sense, I think. Yeah. When I watch on the regular, I've been sub for 6 months. I guess that's my OC. Sometimes it might mean that like you monetarily support them more than you would others. Like maybe if you're someone who doesn't really like normally give like subs or something, and you give them subs, like that could mean part of that. But I think a lot of the time it's a lot more like emotionally. I don't know. I feel like I am a lot like more touched when someone comes back regularly to hang out than necessarily if they just like drop a bunch of money on me or something. Yeah. So some people have like an OC in like different group type thing. Like this is my favorite BTS member, but Kamyo, she's like regardless of groups, that's like your number one. So yeah, that makes sense. See, because I think for me, I think it's also hard when you are a creator because a lot of your friends end up being creators as well. Like for me, I would definitely say like I'm a big fan of a lot of my friends, but also they're my friends. So it's like in that sense, it's not actually. It's like a slightly different kind of interaction, I think. You know, I don't know. I love my friends. I love my friends, and you can tell I love my friends because every year when we get back that Twitch thing and it's like, what you did this year as a watcher, every year my number one is like one of my friends. And honestly, like I don't have any like, there's no one on my like watch list that is not someone I'm close to. Like 2 years in a row it was Miss Comfy. This past year it was Miss Hay. I'll be interested to see which girlie is at the top this year, 2026. Which girlie is gonna be? It might be Miss Hay or Meeburn. I was watching Meeburn and Hay today. They were streaming Valorant. I think that's why I wanted to play Valorant, because I was watching my girls play Valorant. Oh my god, guys. I think it's nice though. I think it's like because I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel, but I feel like sometimes it's hard to imagine yourself being someone else's like favorite person. But it's also like it's because it's too nice. It's too nice of a feeling. It's because when people say that their ocean makes me want to cry. Like in a positive way. It's like I can't believe people like think like this. I can't believe people think so positively of me or like enjoy me enough, I guess, because again, like I don't know, I'm like, dang, what am I doing to deserve this? But yeah, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to change my mindset. I'm trying to be like, you know what? Yeah, they like me because I'm epic. Thank you for the bit. Our biases are human. I still have an OC for everything. Then I think it's also because for me, I've always really struggled to pick favorites. I've had the same like once I pick a favorite, it's like truly my favorite. So I've been so indecisive for so long about so many things. Guys, should I play another? That was such a good game. Like I don't know if I wanna I don't know if I wanna go back in or not. Hold on, I'm thinking about this seriously. Should we play another or should we just go back to yapping? Like that was a really good game. It was so good. It's so good that I'm scared my next one's gonna be really bad. Actually, my comps have been pretty good. Look at this. Wait, what the? Huh? Why not? Hello? Okay, so I was having a tough time here. But then look at all these. I even got match MVP. Won one of them. I don't know how that one happened, to be honest. What map is this? Split? I guess Split is just my map. I don't know. Guys, should we switch back to just yapping? I need someone to make a decision for me. My brain is like it's not on right now. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I can't even yap because I don't even know what I was saying. My brain is not good sometimes. Sometimes it's like empty. Oh. I was saying it's really hard for me to pick favorites. And when I pick a favorite, it's my favorite for a very, very long time. So like for example, my favorite anime for forever has been Kimi ni Todoke, and it hasn't changed. I've watched so many other animes and I've liked so many of them, but Kimi ni Todoke is still like number one. Like Kimi ni Todoke, I turned on the first episode and I'm like instantly bawling. Like I'm like crying because I love it so much. Like it's just like it makes me emotional. Like I love every single character. I love all the storylines. Like I love the music. I love the aesthetic. Like it's like, oh my god, I love it so much, right? And then like in terms of my favorite movie, it has been Spirited Away since I was like 5. I love Spirited Away. Like I can turn that on at any time and enjoy it. Like literally any time. Like you could turn it on right now and I would still enjoy it. I will say this is gonna sound really stupid. K-pop Demon Hunters has actually genuinely made its like up there. I like in my list of like top 5 movies, and I think it's just because it's like to see like straight up Korean American representation done as one of the main characters of a movie is like really awesome. It's really epic. I like it a lot. It's very, and like for me as a Korean American to see that, it's like that's really cool. And then Hydrate's looking cheap. Yeah, it's because I need to remember to drink water. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much for the follow. Well, I hope you're doing well today. I have a favorite team, I have a favorite content creator, and a favorite band, but I have one thought. Is the term OC selective? I don't think OC is selective. Guys, okay, I do think, okay, I'm making an executive decision. We're switching to yapping again. Because people have used it to also describe like even like groups. You know? Like I know like some people say like, oh, like Hololive is my OC, and they just mean like they like Hololive the most out of all like VTuber companies and stuff like that. So guys, Valorant is still open on the side. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, dang, should I play another? But then I feel like I'm gonna break my streak. I feel like they're like, you got back to bronze, so now we're gonna make you suffer. Like I think I'm gonna be throwing a game and it's gonna be off. Like we just had like some that guys, when I tell you that this was like a 1 in a million game, like I never have randoms who are this nice. Like they're always crazy. The number of people I've had to mute or block or report is significant. It's a significant number of people. And especially when I'm ranking, the people who crash out in the middle of an iron game is crazy. It's so crazy how frequent it is. But yeah, I think you can use Orsier for kind of, not to say you should use it for everything, but I think it can does gold do anything. I think it just puts you on the leaderboard in fishing. So there's this leaderboard. Jolly Bean is still at the top though. Yeah, I guess it just has top 20. And also if you get a really good one, it puts you on this leaderboard too. Don't worry, your fish is saved. It's down here. You will get your fish. Worry not. For reference, right here, your brain is always going to be slipping out, but I love so many types of music, that's just very yeah, it's like, for example, I love a lot of different types of music. I love a lot of different musical artists. But, oh, you got a turtle! Look how cute! Oh my gosh, guys, did you know that there's a type of turtle, and it's called a soft-shell turtle, and I didn't even know that these turtles existed, right? Okay, first of all, they look so funny. They're little, like, noses, they're little, like, they have little, like, snouts, basically, okay? They look different from regular turtles. That's number one. Second of all, they're so fast. It's crazy. They like run. They run, these turtles. They're like, they're so fast. Hold on, I have to find this TikTok. I was watching a TikTok and they were going and they were so fast and it was insane. I was like, what am I looking at right now? This turtle cannot be real. I feel like I sent it to a friend, but I sent it to a friend over a week ago, so I'm not sure. I have to look for it. Soft shell turtle. Yes, I found it. Okay, hold up, guys. I will download this video just to show you. You have no idea. First of all, I didn't know they existed at all. I was like, your little face is so cute and so strange and odd. Like, I'm really obsessed with your face. But then it ran so fast. It was literally, guys, it was so cute. I actually was like losing my mind. I was like, what am I looking at right now? I was like, what is this? What is this little guy? Like, I love you, but what are you? Literally, what am I looking at right now? That is crazy. Okay, let's see. Where did it download to? It said that I downloaded, but I'm not seeing it. Check it. I'm so jealous. I really want to see one in real life. I was over at my oh my god, their little face. What is wrong with you? You're so cute. They're actually so cute, guys. You can't. I love them. I'm obsessed with them. I don't know why we're talking about turtle. Oh, because you caught a turtle. Oh, I was gonna say, but like in terms of like music artists, I've listened to so much music. Like I grew up listening to, you know, a lot of K-pop and stuff. I really like Leaving though, and she became one of my favorite music artists. And I've been to 2 of her concerts, and I've bought like actual physical merch and stuff from her. And I haven't done that with anyone. I don't have musical like artist merch for any other artist. Like even though I really like IU or like really like Twice, I've never been to their concerts or owned something from them. So yeah. I'm kind of like, if I pick my favorite, it's really like it's my favorite. And I think that's why I'm like, dang, like if someone's calling me their favorite, like to me it's like a very meaningful thing that they would say that, because it's like, oh, how could you say that about me? Okay, guys, we have to watch this. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that it's not gonna like.
Hey, buddy. You wanna turn around and go the other way? You wanna...
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it doesn't like, I don't know, pop up my email or something crazy, you know? If I dox myself, it's over. Okay, please look at this turtle. This is a soft shell turtle in Florida. Okay, first of all, look at his face. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me zoom in more. Do you see that? Do you see his little nose? Is that not so cute? Look at his pointy little face, guys. I was like, that's freaking adorable. That's literally so cute. That's adorable. I love that. Okay, so first of all, that was already great. That was already a great part of this video because I've never seen that before. And then watch this. Is that not the fastest turtle you've ever seen in your whole entire life? I thought it was Sonic. I was like, dang, this turtle is winning the race against the rabbit. I don't even care. Like, this turtle's gonna win. This turtle would win. He would win. He would. He was so fast with it. He was so fast with it. I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy stuff. And Grandpa Metal, thanks to my dad, he introduced me to chord and stuff. I spent a little bit of Grandpa and stuff. Yeah, that's my thing. My family, we listen to K-pop in the car because we're Korean. So we listen to Korean music. It wasn't actually always like pop music. But yeah. That's what people really need to see because they live in the pond with gharials, which are similar to alligators, and they just swim around together. Wow. I'm not broke in terms of channel points. It's okay. I think channel points, you just earn them by like sitting around. I'm pretty sure. Right? That's how channel points work. What thing is moving? What's moving? What's moving? What's going on? Bum, 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 bum. my gosh. Woo. My phone. Really? Yes, please do. Please do. I love animal videos. Ba bum ba. Bum ba bum bum bum. Bum bum ba bum. Bum bum ba bum. Sorry. Guys, I have a video. I have to find it, but I know I have a video somewhere where I was feeding some like little like alligators. They were tiny, and I have a lot of videos from the aquarium, like so many videos from the aquarium, like a bajillion videos from the aquarium. But I don't want to be annoying, so I don't send them. But someday I will subject you guys to all my aquarium videos. It's really me. There's one video when I'm just like at the like looking at the turtle, and I'm like, oh my god, look at him. He's just such a cute little guy. He's just a guy. He's so cute. I love the sea turtle. He's so big. It always surprises me how big they are, because I always think of like turtles and they're small in my brain, but they're not. They can be so big. Like the leatherback sea turtle. Hold on. Leatherback sea turtle. Actually, make it things that you spend your channel points and you. I don't know how to. I don't think I can control Twitch points like that. Is it something that I can control? This is a genuine question, by the way. I don't think I have the ability to do that. Okay, so a leatherback sea turtle, guys, it can be 2.7 meters, which for those of us in America, because I'm in America as well, it's 8 feet 10 inches. It's almost 9 feet long. It's a turtle. Can you imagine? Isn't that crazy? I believe it is the largest one. It's the largest of all living turtles. I think that's crazy. It's apparently 500 kilograms, which is 1,100 pounds. It's a turtle. It's a turtle. I don't really love turtles. Hey, listen. No. Listen. I was researching turtles because I was thinking about this. I went to my best friend's house. She owns 3 cats. I love her so much, but her cats are crazy. Her cats are like insane. One of them was like jumping up and down trying to like eat in a phone charging wire. Okay, and then the other one is like, he gets scared and he like hides whenever anyone comes over. And he also is like stinky. And I was like, and I was like thinking about this. And I've always in my head, I've always been like, man, when I grow, like, live by myself, like, out there in the world, I want to get, like, a kitty. I've always thought that. Or, like, a bunny or something. And then I was, like, really thinking about this, and I was like, I was holding one. It's the stinky one, but he's very cute. He's just a little baby. His name is Taro. Taro was in my lap. Okay, I was holding him for a good, like, 30 minutes. He was purring. He was having a good time. I'm petting him, and he gets up. There's so much fur on my pants. There's like a ridiculous amount of fur on my pants and on my shirt, and I was like, I just saw it and I just felt like, I was like, and I didn't vibe with that. Okay, I didn't like that, so I was like, ugh. And then I was like thinking about like pets you can keep in your house, and I have an aunt in Korea, and she owns a tortoise, not a turtle. She owns a tortoise. He's very cute. I fed him bread before, and I was like, dang. I was like, I could, like, if a tortoise can handle living in, like, in a Korean apartment, you know, a tortoise could also probably live, like, with me. Or a turtle. So that's why I was, like, looking up a lot of things about turtles and tortoises. Because I was like, well, which ones can you actually keep at home? There's certain ones that do stay small. they say like about the size of your palm. Those ones are a lot easier to keep at home because the tank doesn't have to be crazy. But like the bigger ones, obviously they need a bigger tank. So like I shouldn't even look at those. So that's the only reason I was like looking into turtles. Is because I was genuinely thinking about potentially making them a pet someday. So why is there cell next to you? It's jail. It's jail for when people need to go to jail. It's for when people commit crimes and therefore need to be in jail. Your own one, you're trying to. Can you send us pictures of your kitty, please? Can you please send us pictures of your kitty? I love pet pictures. It's my favorite. Because I don't have any pets, so I really love seeing other people's pets. It's my favorite. I'm gonna check this into video. I have to wait for it to load. My Discord's being like really whack right now. Oh no. Do you see that behind me? That's from Discord. It's from Discord being whack. I actually don't even remember. Okay, I was like, which file is this? But yeah, this JSO, this one. This is for when people need to go to jail, obviously. Why else would we have a jail cell? Oh my god, you're beep. I gotta see your kitty. You belong in jail. Why? Chiaki, did you commit a crime? What crime did you commit? Or do you just like want to go to jail for fun? Like what's going on? Why is my Discord like broken? Is Discord broken? Is it just me? Am I the problem? Task manager. Shut it down. Shut it down. You haven't committed a crime yet. It's very ominous. Check. Maybe don't commit crimes. Have you considered that? Have you considered not committing crimes? Something you can do. Something you have the ability to do, in fact, is to not commit crimes. Also, guys, that thing that I got last week, and I was like, I need to test it out over the weekend. I still haven't tested it out. I really need to, though. I'm thinking that surprise will probably hold off till Valentine's Day. So, we might have something happening on Valentine's. As we usually do. Valentine's also Saturday this year, too. First person to ever tell me not to commit a crime. Is that true? Or other people like, yeah, Chucky, commit that crime. They will say, stop it. Don't commit crimes. They say, yeah, go for it. Commit crime. What? What's happening? What do you mean? Who's telling you to commit crimes? Chucky, what's going on? Very suspicious and strange. Okay, I'm ready to watch this video. Oh my god, look at their necks. Their necks are so long. Wait, what is that? They also have like very like pointy like little noses. Dude, this is so interesting. Holy heck. That's so interesting. I've never seen the other one. The other, like the Gario? I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've never seen them ever. Luna's so cute! Actually, Luna does look very sad. I'm not gonna lie. Luna do kind of look like Taro. Let me see if I have a picture of Taro. He's such a cutie patootie, but he's really stinky. They have similar colors. They're not the same patterning at all, but just like similar colors a little bit. Because he's also like a brown and white cat. Okay. I will send you guys a picture of the boy who was on me and shedding fur like a crazy man. This is a cat, by the way. Like a Taro. And Mittens is behind her. This is my best friend's cat. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we've had 2 hours. You know what time it is. It's hydrate and stretch time. Either encourage or people doing something to an enemy is also kind of crazy there. Because me personally, if someone says they're gonna commit a crime, I'm gonna tell them not to do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, let me read about these creatures because now I'm curious. Okay, the gharial is one of only 2 species in the Galvialidae family, and is a characteristic elongated narrow snout similar only to the Tomistoma, previously called the fake gharial. Many sharp interlocking teeth line the gharial's elongated jaws. Gharials exhibit sexual dimorphism or differences in characteristics between males and females of the same species in both size and appearance. Adult males develop a bulbous growth at the tip of their snout called the gara after the Indian pine resembles. The gara has several functions. It partially covers the crocodile's nostrils and acts as a vocal resonator, creating a loud bursting sound when the gharial vocalizes. It also visual signal for females, helping males attract a mate. Because they're weak, like muscles, gharials poorly equipped for locomotion on land. Most of their movement takes place in the water. When they move across land, gharials push their bodies forward across the ground, a motion known as belly sliding. They push themselves on their bellies. That's so cute. Historically, they span rivers of Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Myanmar, Nepal, and Pakistan. Today, only fragmented population made Nepal, and northern India. I don't know if I said that correctly. Girls are adapted to an aquatic lifestyle in large rivers, and individuals typically leave the water to bask and nest on sand banks. Guys, they're polygamous. Like other crocodilians, gharials are polygamous, with one male defending a territory where he and several females live. Territorial and coordinated display behaviors include head slapping the water and buzzing vocalizations. Females reach sexual maturity when they're approximately 9.8 feet. 9.8 feet! 3 meters in length, and males at about 13 feet. 4 meters. Mating typically occurs in December, January. Oh! Guys, it's mating season for the gharials. Females are nesting in the dry season between March and April and deposit an average of 40 eggs. 40 eggs! 40 eggs! Which hatch from 60 to 80 days later. As with all crocodilians, the sex of the hatchling is determined during incubation. Females who are protective of their nest and hatchlings provide the sole parental care. The dads be doing nothing. The dads be doing nothing. They just do the mating season and then they're like, yeet, and they get out of here. And the moms do everything. That's crazy. She just turned 9. Oh my god. Luna's very cute. I like her a lot. Yeah, they sound very big. Actually, I think it kind of freaked me out. In the video, it looks so small next to the turtle, but maybe the turtle's also larger than I think it is. Soft shell turtle. They're some of the world's largest freshwater turtles. Oh. I see. They look so small in the videos. In the video where he skitters off the road. I can't. Do you think that Dizzy from Valorant is a soft-shell turtle? Does he like makes people blind? Is he so speedy? Da 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 da. I really wonder what creatures they are. Because when the gecko first came out and he had little wingman in his hand, and I was like, oh my god, he literally looks like a little gummy bear. And then obviously when wingman pops out, and he goes to play, he looks like a penguin. So I was like, oh my god, he's like a little penguin, and I thought he was so cute. And then Mosh, it's like she's just like a blob. She's like a slime blob. I'm like, I don't know what you are. And then Dizzy, she's clearly some kind of turtle. If she's not a turtle, she might be like an armadillo maybe, because they kind of like roll up a little bit. But I wasn't sure. I thought maybe it could be a turtle. She could be a turtle. And then where's the other one? Bass. It's like some type of fish, no? What kind of animals does Gecko have? Well, see, that's the thing, is I'm like, well, they already gave Sky birds. Sky has 2 birds, and she also has her Tasmanian tiger. And then Fate has her kitty cats. So I was like, are they really giving her another? Are we doing another? I don't know. I like someone saying, what a Gecko and his Pokemon lore wise. Okay. So Gecko studies are a set of creatures that can no experience on. From what we can tell, they were originally Eleports, with a family that comprises of some 300 fish species. So maybe they're Eleports. Oh my goodness, Jaxie TV, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well today. Hello everybody, my name is Lizzie. I am a Sleepy Cupid VTuber, and it is my 4-year affiliate anniversary. How are you? I hope you are having a great time. If you need to rest, please feel free to do so. If you would like a song, Jack, feel free to pick one. But otherwise, please take your rest. Yes, oh my gosh, definitely rest. Please make sure you stretch and hydrate before you go sleep, okay? You're probably very dehydrated if you stream for 14 hours. But yeah, hi ladies, we were chatting, and then we played some Valorant. And actually, we slayed. We actually kind of ate it up in our Valorant game today, so. And then we've been. He picked the best clip of him driving. That was his best attempt of driving. I see it. We love driving. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Kitsu Corey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we were talking about Valorant. So something you have to know about me is, first of all, I'm not actually that good at games, so I'm not very good at Valorant. But I really, really like Valorant because they have really, really interesting lore to me. And we were talking about one of the guys, and he has these little creatures, and they were like created by experiments. So we were trying to figure out what species they were. I was wondering if one of them was a turtle, but it's looking like it might not be. So. Man, I feel bad because both of the people who raided today we haven't been able to sing for, but also, like, they're tired, so I don't want to make them feel forced. It's okay. Last time he drove something, it was a truck in a game, he was making fun of NPC driving, saying NPC slow, and then he really crashed and the truck started flipping. That's so crazy. Imagine being like, haha, it sucks at driving. You know what, I can't say anything because I don't really drive in games, so maybe I would also be bad at driving in a game, possibly. You know? I don't know, I feel like it would make me dizzy to do that, so I haven't before. Although, I know some of my friends wanted to play RV There Yet, which apparently will be like driving in an RV, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Guys, I feel like slightly awkward. Not singing for y'all. Yeah, and so my friends who want to play, 2 of them have very big reactions. They're very dramatic, so I feel like it would be funny to watch them. I mean, I'll be playing also, but I think it'll be funny also just in the sense of, like, it'll be funny because they're just so dramatic themselves. Check it out. Check it out. I wanna sing the Raiders a song, even though Jaxie left already. But I don't know what song to sing for them. Help. That one? Run! Ah! You sent another Luna pic. Oh my god, she's so so pretty. Guys. Listen, we're also talking about pets. We were talking about kitty cats. I should sing reunion. Dude, that's so true. I actually don't know if I can say reunion, but we can try reunion. Harumaki gohan karaoke. But it was like stuck in my head. But like, can I sing it? Actually, that's a, you know, it's gonna be hit or miss. I don't know about that one. Harumaki gohan reunion. She tried to do my hand. I think kitty cats do that a lot, I've noticed. Any other cat owners in this house? I do not own a cat, by the way. My best friend just has like 3, so I just visit them sometimes. Is this even the right instrumental? Your cat's always trying to eat you. Why do the cats want to eat you guys? Maybe they're just trying to show you like they love you, you know? どんな声が覚えてるかなどんな風に話してたかなすっかり背が伸びたお互い正義とか常識とかさ疲れちゃうよね正直ね秘密基地の中にはそんなものない約束しよう二人はずっと言葉のままでよ誰も傷つかないなら思い出のままにしよう歌だけ花びらの散るように痛げな春風に舞うようにどんな症状でも終わりは美しく二人だけ飛び虎の落ちるように手を繋いでI can't do it! Guys, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, I don't actually think this is in my range. I actually don't think it's in my range. So that's starting throwing me off. But also, I haven't listened to it in so long. That's why I couldn't think of it on stream. It's because I haven't listened to it in so long that I couldn't even think of the lyrics. Problematic. We have to switch. We have to do a different song. Oh my gosh, no. Kids Gory, you have to understand. That can help your impression of my singing. Please. Hold on, I have to hold on. I have to lock it. I have to like pull out a classic. Like I have to pull one out that I know so well. Otherwise, please. I feel crazy. Please, you have to understand. You have to understand. My go-to, okay, well, my go-to, I know, I'm like, but also technically is my go-to, is it Label or is it Love Like You? I feel like Love Like You was our go-to for like 2 or 3 years, but I think I've really switched to Label in the past few years, so I think we do go with the Label. This one? I haven't done this one much on stream actually. I like this song a lot though. I might make an actual cover of this one. We'll see, we'll find out. Can't help but notice all of the ways in which I failed myself. I failed the world all the same. I don't think I'm pretty. It's not up for debate. A woman's best currency is her body, not her brain. They try to tell me I'm wrong, but mirrors tell lies to me. My mind just plays along. The world is a sick place, at least for a girl. The Good night, sweet Paul. Sometimes I see her. She looks like Snow White. She's everything I am, but my wrongs are turned to right. Her body is smaller, skin is so fair. She's achieved everything I've dreamed of, and it's all that I can think of. They try to tell me I'm wrong, but neighbors tell lies to me. My mind just plays along. The world is a sick place, at least for a girl. The people of beauty skinny always wins, and I don't have enough of it. I'll never have enough of it. I feel like I don't normally sing that one on stream, but it's okay. But it's fine. It's fine. I wonder if they have her. Thank you. They do. Oh my god, Clark. Guys, I'm gonna sing another duet with Mr. Clark, my good friend. This one. Oh, I need it smaller. Yes, I look perfect. Ice queen, that's what you see. It's what they'll expect from me, but it's all show. Face it, you used me. You saw the sexy clothes, my supermodel pose. What did you know? Was I a game to you? Was I way to be cool? I truly care. Was I the fool? It's fine for you. It's fine to flirt. It's fine till someone gets hurt. Till someone gets hurt. Why is my voice doing this today? Feel my heart beating. I'm just like her or you. People forget I'm human too. Yes, they do that. This is performance. This is in self-defense. I thought you had the sense to see through that. Was I too proud with you? Was I too cold and forbidding? Now you choose her over me. Are you kidding? Poor little me. Wait, I think I get wrong. But if you're going, go. It's fine for you. It's fine to flirt and guard your heart. Why do you even wear a shirt? No, it's fine. And it's fine. Till Mean Girls the musical, and it's the party scene where Regina's like, oh my god, like, actually she's like obsessed with you, and then she's like, no, you should kiss me, and then okay, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. We should do this one. Another direct. Guys, I want to re-listen to Epic. That was so fun.
Lady of the palace, sorry that
We should just listen to another musical.
I've been misinformed. I set up some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
For me? All I did was reveal their true forms.
Turn them into pigs.
I don't know who you are, nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, names I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances here. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you and you're done for. Boy, you better run for, or soon you'll be done for.
I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ain't a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire, only with a dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. You and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached.
I've got people to protect, friends I can neglect, so now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Don't even a spell saves you, cause you're done for. Or you better run, soon you will be done for.
You've lost.
Things are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not sure I follow.
The ways of persuasion, there are other modes of control, there are other means of deceit, there are other roads to the soul, there are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire, show me that you're willing to burn. Whoa. Don't be afraid, pick up your bat. Don't think there is so much power, but there's no puppet here. This is the price we pay to love. There is no line. So much power, but there's no puppet here. I can't. The little dude, the viola with Penelope's brain. Always away from me. She's my everything, my Penelope, and she's all my power, but it's been 12 long years, 12 long years since I last seen my wife, and now the god of time is about to end my life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy and let us puppet live. Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way is very dangerous. It might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. The problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead. I'll release your man and I'll get you to the underworld instead.
Wait, you're helping us?
There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I have been in love once before. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer I don't know where she puts that off, to be honest. Funny. I love that he makes these like funny little duet videos, and then I can like sing duets without like, you know, fighting for my life. I can't sing them by myself. It's always so tricky. But yeah. Na 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya ya ya. Ya 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 ya. I should sing that song. That I read your heart. I love you, the will your heart, and that will never change. I wonder if they still have her. Because I think that I covered it. It's actually quite hard to find an instrumental for it. Dude, there's one that's like a piano. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh, they have several karaoke's for Barbie. That's so epic. I can see it when you're feeling low. You can't hide that from me. You're no status quo calico, so I keep trying to be. Cause you're more than that. You're my doggish cat. Wish you could see the you I see. Wait. I say, if you bark, celebrate it. Make your mark, serenade it. Noah's Ark should have had a cat like you. And if what you are, it's a stranger, doesn't mean you should change your only means. You should change your point of view. Every line you fetch just fine to thine own self-nurture. Your bow wows, the cat's meow. It's how I know you're you. You don't need the bows or tiara. Beat your rose Church. Guys, the message of the song is so important to think about. That's like so slowly so true. That's facts. Ah, thank you. Guys, I'm trying to think about like. Oh my goodness! Sleep well. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. You forgot Twitch existed. That's so fair. There is not one hair of you that I would erase. I love you the way you are, and that will never change. That will never. That's okay. You can go fishing soon, I'm sure. guys. I'm thinking about Valorant again, but not like so much in the I want to play it sense, but I'm thinking about it in the lore sense right now. And there's been some crazy lore going on. I was talking about it the other day on stream, but so in the most recent like video. Sorry, not the most recent video. The most recent like longer video. Basically, in the music video, in the toxic one. Omega Viper kind of snapped when she went to Alpha and she killed Alpha Brimstone. And Brimstone has had this whole line where he has very specifically been like, hey, if I'm ever gone, like, Sage, you're in charge. But Sage brought him back. And then they just released another video and it had Sky talking and Sky was like, hey Brim, like I'm so glad to see that you're back, like we're waiting for you, but also low-key, like I think that took a lot of Sage, and then you see Sage and she's crying these radiant tears, and I'm just thinking about that and the lore implications of that, and it's really crazy because what if both of the Sages are pickled and then they can't revive people anymore? I think that there's potential that the newest character that they'll introduce in the next set, you know, maybe it's gonna be another healer. Which would be really interesting. Although I will say, even though Sky is a healer, I never have felt the same affinity to Sky as I have with playing Sage. And I think it's because at my heart, I'm just more of a Sentinel player. I just tend to enjoy the Sentinels more on whole. But then also there's some Sentinels I wouldn't touch with a 10-4 pole. Like, I don't know how to play Cypher. I don't know how to play Chamber. I don't enjoy playing Vice. I can play her if I have to, but I don't like her. Like, I can play Deadlock, but if I have the choice, I'm not choosing her over my other two Senti girls, so yeah. Anyways, the reason I'm thinking about this is because I'm thinking about, like, what if they relate to that and then somebody said something terrible to me? Soluk was saying this to me and it was terrible, and he was saying like, oh well, what if they disable Sage in relation to the lore? And I was like, it would be over. I wouldn't be able to play Valorant anymore because the majority of my maps are Sage maps. Anyways, I feel like this was a very tangential rant because I'm not even playing Valorant right now, but I was just thinking about it. So, you know, y'all ever have thoughts sometimes? You ever just be like thinking as a little treat or whatever? It's just me. Okay, don't worry guys, it's okay. Oh, okay, got it. Are you warming up? Are you still cold? Are you still cold? Are you warm yet? You always think? Wait, that's crazy. I don't always be thinking. I think sometimes though, for sure. Your brain's frozen. It turns he's a popsicle. We're never gonna see him again. Guys, we should look at my QP covers. It's not a treat though. Oh. I mean, like it could be. It could be like a little treat or whatever. If you wanted it to be. Wow, this is crazy. Do you guys want to see my QB covers? They're actually, some of them are so... Wow. I forgot I did some of these. Is that a good road or is that... Is that a good segue? Hey, remember these covers I did when I was QB or not winning? I don't think it's a very good segue. But... one of them was really cute. Rockbar was really, really cute. That one year, I was so happy Miss Wood invited me. That was my very, it was a very special collab to me. That's my, actually, I think it's my only collab as Q. This is only 3 years ago. This is crazy. Hold on, look at this. That's loud. It's loud for me. QB by Kamiyoshi is a crazy sentence. That's a crazy sentence to say to me right now. When I look like this. Why is it so low quality? Maya's so cute. Everyone's so cute in this collab. I didn't even know everyone, but I was like, dang, they're all so cute. Guys, I should make a Neko version of Q. Neko Q. Wait, I actually think I have Neko ears somewhere. Items? I think we had pink Neko ears just like straight on VTube Studio actually. Am I crazy? Do those not exist? No, they do. They totally do. Okay. See, look. for Rockville. I hadn't even heard of this song before I sing this with her. I don't know if I sing harmony there or... I was like, why did I think of the harmony line? I don't know. Guys, wait, that outfit is so cute. Wait, it actually was so cute. This is such a cute collab. Oh my god. Hey guys. It's just for you. You wanna listen to it yourself, because this one is one of the only ones that's still public. I love Miss Earth. I love how our voices sound together. I met her and I can't remember if we met once or twice. Yeah, we're together. She's so cute. I love her so bad. Yeah, we're just running through the old QP covers, because I was like, dang, 4 years? Nostalgic? This is crazy. Wait, this is crazy, guys. I should recover this song. I actually really like this cover. But the video is like kind of not giving. I don't even remember the words. This is bad. Do you listen to the male version? The original is like in it's a guy, right? You only listen to the original? That's so crazy. Shrek is a fake Cupid fan. If he was a real Cupid fan, he'd only listen to the Cupid version. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. I keep getting rid of the guy that originally sang it, and he's processing out that I don't even know what the original guy looks like. Super Idol original. Wow. 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 Guys, look at this. I remember the harmonies I did for this. If I knew Chinese, man, I would have tried to do it in Chinese, but I was so scared of butchering it that I didn't even bother trying. I remember this. I don't know if y'all remember this. I actually did a bunch of Christmas covers. All at once. I think I did it like one day at a time. Yeah, I wanted to do one cover for the first 25 days of December. I always make myself these like stupid like challenges. It's like last year when I was like, I want to stream every day of February until Valentine's Day. And then when I can't do it, I get sad. Like I had to miss a day from last year in February streaming because I had such a terrible migraine and I kept like literally vomiting, and I was like, man, I didn't finish my challenge. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses pranced through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. It's really weird to like hear myself because I'm like, dang, that's what I sound like. But that is also kind of what I sound like, you know? I will say one thing that does get me a lot of time is like videos when I'm talking. I listen back and I'm like, that's what I sound like. And then I'm like, maybe I'm like not doing this. Maybe this is not my real voice. But it always ends up being the same. And I'm like, oh. I just get surprised by my own voice sometimes. Dang guys, my logo was so cute. I will say my Cupid logo was really adorable. Cause I liked how round it was. It has so round and bubbly. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used I honestly was surprised I didn't put any harmonies into this cover. Variant version. Dude, wait, I genuinely forgot I covered this song. Wait, that's crazy. I actually like legitimately forgot I covered it at all. Wait, that's crazy. Guys, this is lost media, by the way. Oh my god, look. Look at the comments, it's Chiaki. Remember that cafe just right around the block? They always had the best vanilla cake. I'm lazy, I don't. Sitting by the window, roses in full bloom, macchiato hands, a slice of vanilla cake. It's easy to forget the rest of the world. Slow music fills the air, and like a girl spinning in the dim light. Drowsier and drowsier we get. Look at the time flies, but it's more like we need to care. Relax, there's nothing worth worrying about. You sip the last straw. All your cakes and when you finish, you may save the last bite for me. This is literally lost media, guys. They still exist, but like barely, you know? I honestly think I want to redo this one. I think I could do it better now. Even though it's only been 3 years. Half a cup of milk and 1 cup of fine rice sugar, 2 eggs and 2 cups of flour, a stick of butter, and last but not the least, add 3 vanilla beans to the mix. Sweet aroma fills my whole kitchen. Man, to admit there was no easy feat, but I just wanna see you smile again. Yeah, see, a lot of these harmonies are clashing really bad, and it's making me like mad. Mad at myself, like mad because like I don't like how it sounds, you know. Also, the harmonies are too loud. Like, they don't need to be that loud. Oof, 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 guys. Can I get a oof? Yeah, it might be an upgrade. I don't know. I thought about doing a cover of this song in my natural accent, but I can't because it wasn't singing with an American accent. That's really funny. Why do you? What do you mean you can't? You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. I know that. Even the original is not like completely a straight like American accent either, to be honest. I remember this art. It's really cute. Guys, okay, wait. Don't you cannot tell the girlies, okay? Actually, I'm not gonna tell you which girlies, so so you'll not know. But I'm commissioning a surprise art for 2 women girlies. And I got a rip back. It's so cute. And I'm so excited to show y'all. And I commissioned Sarah. Sarah's the one who made my current icon. I love Sarah's art. It's honestly so beautiful, and she always delivers. I've always gotten art back from her when I've commissioned her, so every time her blend is rare. You know, I didn't really start commissioning art until I became a VTuber, and I just didn't know that people like lie. People lie on the internet. People take your money and then don't return a product. It's really crazy. I feel like that's why I'm a bit hesitant to art a lot of the time. This cover I've already redone. It's already redone on Lizzie's channel, so... I forgot I did this one too. I never finished this anime, I think. I was watching it with friends and I don't think we ever finished it. I feel like you should try to sing it with your natural accent, Seku. I cannot even attempt it because I don't have your accent, but you know. Who's my one comment? Where are you? Come back for more. Oh, really? I remember one thing about this one was that no, you're good, you're good. I'm just trying to figure out because it says one comment, but there's no comment. I'm just trying to figure out who this invisible comment is, you know? Feelings you're feeling cannot be ignored. I remember one thing about these is that when I looked at them, I was really stressed about these covers, all of them. When I put them up, I was really, really stressed about them. So go on out there and give it your best. I'm taking a chance because I like you a lot, so I'll give it a shot. Give it all that I've got. And listening to them again, I should have been stressed. I should have been stressed. They're like not terrible, but they're not good. Listening to them is making me like be like, what's going on here? They also like surprisingly have more likes than I would expect. Yeah, I don't know. I actually have a lot of things I want to record. But as you guys have noticed from my throat condition today, I've just not been at my best. And I don't want to record something that sounds bad. So, we're currently in jail. We're in recording jail until I can fix my voice. This one's kind of cute. This one's kind of cute, right? 안녕하세요. 그냥 떠들이? 떠들이가 뭐예요? I know, it's old moment. Eyes closed, I'm slowly falling. Thank you so much. Music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel like fading. We're looking back at these old covers that I have on. I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. I figured the art. I need to drink water. It's so late in the night, my mind is I'm getting this feeling consistently as I re-listen to these, but I Okay, first of all, like, I still don't know how to mix, but I was consistently making the harmonies way too loud. The harmonies are just so loud in my ears, and I think it's because I was using headphones where I couldn't really hear them very well, and so it really threw me off a bit, actually. But like listening to it now on my headphones, I'm like, oh, the harmonies. Not only are they wrong, but they're so loud and they're wrong. It's crazy. How are you doing, Lillian Silver? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Taxi. We're just listening to my old covers on my channel that is dead in secret. Because everything's back on my regular YouTube now. This is like lost media. These covers still exist, but like not really anymore. That year I put so many more covers on this channel than on my regular one. Just keeping on to myself. Wish I could be somewhere else. Back when I could only hide. It's so late in the night. My mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. Sometimes when I listen back on my old covers, I'm like, dang, I kind of hit that. But these covers, the past like 5, I've been like, I'm like, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. I think unfortunately when you are creating content that exists on the internet, sometimes you look back at it and you're like, dang, I really like uploaded that. There's so many more. What on earth? When did I do this many covers? I was crazy for that. I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. Speaking of dreary nights ending, guys, we have hit our 3-hour hydrate stretch, so please make sure you hydrate and stretch. Ah. I'm not gonna lie, guys, there's a lot more covers than I expected, and I do not think we need to sit here and listen through all of that. It's a little too many. But you know what? I definitely was trying my best. I can see for myself that I was trying my best. And maybe that's all we have to do sometimes. Maybe all we have to do is try our best. You know? You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyways. I kind of, okay. Out of all those songs, I feel like I was really... I feel like we could do Dreamy Night better now, maybe? So, I think I will try to sing y'all Dreamy Nights, and then we'll be done for the night. Okay. Sorry that I didn't, like, have anything big planned. I feel like, I don't know, y'all usually know when I have stuff planned. I feel like for me, the affiliate anniversary is just, like, not... I know other people like to do big stuff for it, but I just feel like I've never thought of, like, a really fun thing to do for it, so... Okay. Let's sing our last song for the night, guys. street riders. My voice just sounds so scratchy today. I don't know what's going on. It's making me mad. Don't want to go down like this. My head's in a place that I don't miss. So ugly, so grumpy, sleeping in the meantime. Just stay comfy. Once everything's said and done, I know I'll be okay. I will overcome. I'm hoping, I'm coping, I'm here. I remember last year when I was alone in my bed, unhappy thoughts in my head, and living silently inside. Just keeping all to myself. Wish I could be somewhere else. Back when I could only hide. It's so late in the night. My mind is drifting away. And I dream about times I wished for you. Happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreamy night ends. Yeah. Okay. I am going to be ending Steam, but thank you guys for coming to hang out with me for my 4-year affiliate anniversary. Sorry again about not having anything crazy planned, but look out for Valentine's Day and my birthday, because those are also, I think the issue is everything's at the beginning of the year for me. So yeah, I have plans for Valentine's and I have plans for my birthday that are both pretty exciting. So I mean the birthday one's pretty public. I am doing a concert. I've already gotten most of the vocal slots filled in. Actually, I've got a lot of people in the project for that, so I'm very excited. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I feel like I didn't expect to be streaming for this long. Not because I thought I would give up, but just like I think I thought that I would have trouble finding people to hang out with me. But I appreciate that you guys come hang out with me, so I have a reason to stream. I hope you guys have a really wonderful rest of your night or day. If you are in that Arctic zone in the US, please stay warm and safe. I hope you guys have a really, really wonderful rest of your weekend. I will see you guys probably soon. I think I'm gonna say this to my friend, Mr. Junberg. He sang Bakamitai with me at my Christmas concerts. And, you know, he's a very cool guy. So, we can do this one. Alright. Well, I love you guys so much. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, goodbye. Choo 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 choo.